Hey there, welcome to hour 10 of gameplay. We are going to do things a little differently for this hour, and we are going to play just to do our dailies and our hunts, and we're going to see the difference in what blood gems we end up with. And yeah, and so it might feel a little disjointed. I apologize for that, but hopefully, you know, it's not too crazy. So our goal obviously is dailies as quick as possible. I think it might take around 15 minutes each time. I'm not sure exactly. What we need to do is to complete 3 missions basically for our dailies, because the first one is just log in and you complete it, which is easy as. The second one is to complete 3 missions. The third one is to kill 50 mobs, which you'll definitely do in probably your first mission. The fourth one is to... I actually can't remember. Anyway, and the fifth one is to just do everything. So what is the fourth one? Who knows? We'll check in a minute. Yeah, so I think you can do all of it in just 3 missions, which is the one that takes the longest time, and I think it takes us about 15 minutes to do 3 missions. It depends really on what level you are doing. This is Bloodroot, so it's level 2. We stepped in here first in our last gameplay. The end boss is fairly easy, which is nice. I think we'll try and avoid places with horrible end bosses, and I keep saying bosses, but I mean elites, because this game has a lot of different things that for words that we can use interchangeably, but bosses basically have cutscenes, and the elite at the end of here does not get a cutscene because he's not cool enough. At the end of our last hour, we had less health pots, which is the most important thing to talk about, right? Health pots. But I realized, and I didn't mention this, but in the update that happened just before our last hour of gameplay, the 1.0.6, we... Can I equip this? Oh, I can. Okay, amazing. Oh yeah, we looked at the update and what happened. They gave us a mailbox system, and they fixed the shuriken. I've been playing with it for like the last hour, and I didn't notice it not working. So I think that it really is fixed, which is good, which is amazing. But also what I didn't realize was they finally reset the part where you can buy health potions for souls, which is so good. So you can now every day buy I think it's 15 small health potions and 5 rank 2 health potions, which is good. Plus you still get your 30 for watching 3 ads, which I've been doing and I recommend you do too. So this place is pretty short, which is nice. That'll help us get our dailies done quicker. Oh, I probably should have killed that spider. Never mind, I still dodged you. Haha. Yeah. Anyway, just to clear it up, in case I wasn't very clear, we now have health potions, and we are on a mission to just smash out dailies as fast as possible. And then that's it, and we're gonna do an hour of that and see how it goes. This will get us closer to our goal of unlocking Forest Chick with less gameplay, because obviously we're just looking on getting our bonus gems from dailies and our bonus XP and our first strike reward, and then we're moving on. We were at about a bit over 4k blood gems at the moment, which means we only have 2k to go. We're 2/3 of the way. I'm hoping by the end of this, I don't think by the end of this hour. I think it might take a little while longer, even if we are just looking to do dailies and getting all those shiny blood gems, and we're still watching our blood gem videos and things. 2k is more than an hour's gameplay worth, I think, but we'll see, I guess. Yeah, so this place looks long, and I don't really like it. Short and sweet places are probably the best to go if you're like trying to rush or do things as quickly as possible. But also if you're still focusing on first clears, which we are for those bonus gems, then you're gonna end up doing some places that aren't too quick. But I think like it'll even itself out in the end, right? We might do at the end of this like a averages sort of, you know, what would 1 hour of normal gameplay, no dailies net you in blood gems? What would an hour of gameplay with just dailies net you? Oh, don't forget also there are hunts. But hunts happen at like strange times for me, so while I do try to do them, sometimes I miss them. I don't know what like time the hunts happen for you. I have no idea which time zone it's optimized for. But really, what would the optimal time for hunts be? I don't even know. But I'm wondering if like they should do this as like a bounty system sort of thing, where you take on the hunt by choice at a time where you can. Like if they're willing to give you, I don't even know how many hunts it is per day. I think it's 3. I know that I do 2 usually, and then there's like the countdown happens again, so there's at least 3, right? So if they're willing to just give you 3 hunts, why can't they give you like a bounty that you can choose to activate or something? But I don't know, it's mechanics. They're game devs, like I'm sure they know what works for them. But yeah, I just feel like it would be better if you could activate it at a time that suits you, and that way you're not missing out because you're on the wrong time zone, or you're not missing out because you actually sleep like a normal person. Yeah. Well, actually, do normal people even sleep anymore? Who knows? Not me. This is White Hollow, by the way, I think. It's level 5. Maybe? Actually, I don't even know if that's true. I really was not paying attention. I was just pressing buttons and talking, which is what I usually do, and this is probably why I die a lot. But who knows? Oh, look at that. You can actually kind of see the... You can see... Wait, you can see behind that thing. Could you do that before? Okay, I remember complaining about being stuck behind buildings and not being able to see what is happening. Did they fix that? I mean, that's cool if they did. Did I just take that shot to the face? Yes, but I had my neck in... No, I didn't have my neck in that. Did it set me on fire? Did you just set me on fire? That's not cool. Only I am allowed to set people on fire. It's a rule. I've got a fire crown. Okay, I didn't see no crown on your head. Okay, sure, you can't see the crown on my head either, but that's beside the point. Absolutely. Ha! Look at me dodge like I know how to do mechanics. And treasure. Yay. So, also, because we are rushing a little bit... Oh, I could get this shiny. Okay, sorry, I got distracted. Because we are rushing a little bit, we probably won't do inventory management, which is kind of cheating because I'll do it like off camera. But yeah, I don't know. Inventory management doesn't normally take too long anyway, so I don't think it's too much of a cheat. But it's also not something that you probably enjoy watching. And I feel like if dailies do take me 15 minutes, which is roughly what I guess it will take, then I can fit 4 days worth of dailies into one video, which is nice. Whereas if I do inventory management, then I'm probably not going to fit the 4 days into one video. Yeah, also I will be watching videos for blood gems and health pots, and I'll be tracking the loot in the trading post and watching videos for refreshes. I'll probably do the videos for refreshes at the end of the hour. I feel like the gear offered there is based on your level, and so if we can level up and then trek at the end, I think that makes more sense than just doing it at the start and then leveling afterwards when we could have got better gear. So this is going pretty quickly. We've been playing for a bit over 10 minutes. So I think we're probably well on track to make it happen in the 15-minute mark. Also, this is level 4, so it's taking a bit longer than it would if I just jumped into a level 1 somewhere. But like I said, I feel like it will even out eventually anyway. Sometimes you're just gonna have to do longer levels because there's only so many level 1 to 3s that you have to do anyway. Yeah, this guy is shooting me. That was just rude. It's moments like these when like a whole big group of mobs pop up that I kind of miss my thorns. I know I haven't talked about it for a while, but I really liked thorns. I really enjoyed stunning things and just watching them stand there with their little swirly thing above their head. It was really nice. I guess I get it back when we get Forest Chick, but you know, I just miss it. Oh, did I tell you that the game is now recommending us to do the highest level for, I guess it's because of our actual level. We're supposed to be good enough to do it, but we're not. At least I'm not. Maybe at this level you're amazing enough to be able to do it, but I struggle. After, I think a level 4 we can complete with like not too much difficulty, although sometimes we have to go slow and wait for artifacts, and sometimes we have to heal. 1 to 3 we can like smash out no problem, but yeah, level 7 is like death and pain and suffering, especially this area and beyond. I don't know, I think we might be close to halfway through all of the areas available. I haven't actually counted them all, but yeah, I'm gonna guess we're about halfway through, which is cool. Oh, this place is called Bloodroot, and we were talking about it, but why? Why is it called Bloodroot? Like, do you see any giant trees? No. Do you see any tree roots? Also no. Do you see blood? Actually, do you see blood? No. I know there's this black like smudge that comes out when you punch them, but that's just shadows because they're monsters, and monsters don't necessarily have the same kind of blood as we do. Anyway, I am at half health, so this is starting to hurt. What did I say about level 4 being like something we have to... Oh my gosh, I need to dodge things. And kill this and that. And my shuriken didn't kill him. I'm very sad. At least it went off though. Thank you, update. My just shoot these things? Wait for the artifacts to come around. Okay, I got this. We got an X, so you're not gonna do me any damage until, like, now. I'm a chicken. Oh. You're on fire, buddy. Okay, well, he was on fire. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that fence blocked half of the shot, which is nice. Maybe we should use that in the future. I feel like by the time we come back here, they'll all have forgotten that. Okay. Using this neck to just like eat boss mechanics is amazing. It's really awesome. Seriously. Okay, how did we go? We are done. Alright, time to stop here and start on a new day. Alright, here we are. Back for a new round of dailies and craziness. And I'm sure we've got this. We might start a new place because level 4 was a bit painful. I also think that like if you can get to do level 1 and 2, it will take less time. Did you see that? Spiders and exploding bomb chips are not cool. And why are they right at the start of a level? Okay, I just want to come in and breathe and look around and be like, oh, what a nice new place. And nope. Okay, I do like this little middle bit. Reminds me of like the wagon, bring the goods, and then the tent to sell the things. So this looks like it's going to be a kind of settlement-y place, which is nice. Although we're still kind of got that foresty mountain vibe happening, which I am, you know, I really liked Frostvale. If you haven't seen that place yet, oh, it's nice. But even better than that, Krakenfrost. Okay, we have Fortress and Crypt and Temple-y and Buildy. Okay, Buildy. It looks like a building. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, sure, it doesn't have a roof or walls, but it has that kind of like, this is ruins vibe. People who sleep in it. And it's not, well, it is kind of falling apart. It all has that falling apart vibe. Okay, I feel like these are dropping a lot of souls. I'm okay with that though. Also, I like this level because it's short by the look of it. And this is just level 1, so we should be able to just smash through it. If I don't keep running back to grab the loot that I missed the first time. Like I've said before, magnetic pull for loot would be amazing. And no, I hate this level. This is terrible. Oh my gosh, is this still messing with my gameplay? I feel like it's not gameplay, but game sound. Oh my gosh. Did you even see the red on the floor? I didn't even see it on the floor. How am I supposed to dodge this? Also, did he just kill the fool? I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't like it. I cannot see through this building, which is not full. Okay, but he's dead. Okay, we survived. It was very traumatic. I do not like this level. I do not like that boss. That boss is the worst boss. That was worse than the Jester. At least I know what the Jester is going to do, and that's fine. But yeah, anyway, we're on day 6 of gameplay, by the way. It's probably a good idea to try and keep track of these things, but I always keep forgetting. I think this means that technically it's day 5 because there was one time we logged in and it bugged out, and it even though we didn't punch anything, the next day when we did punch things, it gave us two first strikes. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about playing this way, like where I only play for dailies. It feels like, firstly, not enough because I like to play, but also secondly, it's a little disjointed because I'm like, I'll record this thing and then I come back and then I'm like, what did I do? It was a very short time. What do I talk about? I don't know because all we're doing is dailies. And also I'm totally going back for that blood gem because, hello, first chick, we need her. I'm now 2 blood gems closer. Anyway, yeah, Nomad boss is the worst boss. I think I was saying that and then I totally got distracted. This is just how my brain works, you know? It's like, Oh, look, shiny. And then totally forgot what I was talking about. Jester is now pushed down to number 2. If I had to say a third, I would say the 3 guys with the mace. The, like, sentinels, I think they are. Because fighting the 3 of them together is painful. If you can drag them one at a time, it's fine. But do you know how often you can actually drag them one at a time? Like, never. Okay, for a small place though, despite the fact that it's tainted by its end elite, it has a lot of treasure chests. This would be a good place, if you figured out the mechanics of this boss, this would be a good place to farm maybe. Okay, I think I remember that our plan from last time was just move. Because, oh my gosh, except I feel like I am moving and then this thing, it like, is so painful. And they put eyes in here. Why do they always do that? Hey, worst boss in the game. Have some eyes and probably some spiders at some point. And later there'll be explodey bomb chicks. You just watch. Okay, I wonder if I should just kill him before he kills me. Okay, I really hate these like things. Also, what's happening? Oh my gosh! Did you see that he was like aiming somewhere and then I moved and then he moved? And okay, this boss is just stressful. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna try and run away, kill him, live. Okay, I know it's level 1 and level 2, so it should be easy. But no, here I am freaking out. I don't think I want to do. Let's just start for you. Hey, this was the plan all along. We're not avoiding that boss. No, absolutely not. We would never. It's just we're trying to smash out dailies as fast as possible. In level 1, level 2, that's where it's all at. Absolutely. Trust me. Okay, so this place starts the same areas every other place. And there's treasure. And there's stairs, obviously. I feel like for a forest, or woods, or whatever we're calling this place, for a forest and a mountain, there are a lot of stairs. There is like a lot of stairs. I do like that, like, welcome into the settlement area kind of thing. What is this? Overhang? I don't know what you call it. That is, and then this place kind of looks like it could be the houses. And also, there is an elevator. And do you know what elevators are? Traps. They're all traps. You go down an elevator and bang, there is mobs everywhere. And you die. Or you're lucky and you live. This one goes up though. I don't think we've been on an elevator that goes up before. Oh, maybe we... Oh, this is cool. Hey, run up this stairs just for treasure. I mean, I'll do it. I'd do it. Even if it was more stairs than that. Let's see, is it a trap? Well, yes. I was gonna say kind of, but absolutely with exploding bomb chicks, it is a trap. Okay, I don't like how... Okay, I don't like this. No, this is not okay. Well, we survived. It's level 1. But still, that was painful. And I don't approve. I do like to see all the little crit. Yes, that's exactly how it should be. Okay. Maybe I should like ruin crit just because it makes me happy. Probably not. Okay, what's this? A bridge? Okay, it's not a trap. I mean, it's probably a trap on that side, but like... Oh, this is like the last area, maybe. Is it? No, there's some stairs there. Okay, well, this is cool. Sort of. It was. I mean, I didn't take damage, but yeah. Okay, so we're going down some stairs. I think we're usually going upstairs. Aren't we usually always going upstairs? I mean, not always, but stairs that look like this usually have exploding bomb chicks and spiders, and we're going up them and we die. And look at me me actually... Oh, well, I was about to say avoiding boss mechanics while I murder things, and then I got tired, so maybe I spoke too soon. Okay, but that place was done super quick, which is nice. I like it when it's super quick. Okay, we missed that one thing, which is not good. Also, there's a treasure chest hiding here. Treasure chest. Okay, so we are done, and that was way quicker than last time. I think last time it took us like 15 minutes. This time we're at like 10-minute mark, so I'm just gonna quickly do some inventory stuff to even it out to an exact 10 minutes. Why not? And then I guess I'll see you for the next whatever we do in about a moment, which is gonna make it weird because this is gonna be the same video. But I'll be right back. Alright, so I totally forgot hunts are a thing, and even though I spoke about them, I did not actually do them yesterday, but today I looked at the time and I remembered hunts are a thing. And so we are going to try and quickly smash out this hunt. We are starting in Withering Grace, level 1, just to try and get it done. Our goal here is not gear, it is just quick as possible, find our hunt target, get our shiny bonus, blood gems, and move on with our lives. This place is new though for us. This is the first time we're stepping in here. I don't like the size of that first room. It was very small and there was already a lot of mobs. And I feel like on high levels there's going to be even more mobs and it's going to be crazy. There is another elevator in here and this one also goes up like in the last place, which is cool. Also a treasure chest next to my treasure chest is amazing. Okay, you want me to like your place? Absolutely 100%. Give me more treasure chests and I'm there. I don't care about the crazy room that I was talking about just now. Psh, nothing. Oh, what's up here? An invisible wall. Cool. Very cool. Alright, let's see. Is it a trap? Sort of, but at least you get to like come up and not instantly have things punch you in the face. Do you see that spider trying to sneak his way away? No. Not cool. Oh. Yeah, okay, this place seems kind of long though. Like that first room was very cool with the what is that? With the mobs and the punching and the small space. But now I'm like, run a mile, find a mob, run a mile. I'm sure it won't be like that at a high level, so there'll probably be mobs everywhere and I'll be like, give me space to breathe. Oh, look at that, no exploding chicks or spiders on the stairs. Amazing. These are my favorite stairs in the game. Oh, okay, this place is like, ah, you thought you could go up here? No. There's a fence. Oh, I like the little stall. This one actually has stuff in the display. Did you see that? Oh, and there was a giant keg. Someone's making me some beer. It's probably a water tank or something. That's beside the point. Alright, I feel like this place has... okay, seriously, from when we first started playing, and the supposed settlements were pretty dismal, but I feel like... Hey, did I miss a treasure chest? No, I missed a mob. But is that treasure chest on there? I feel like I missed it. Never mind, anyway, back to what I was saying. I feel like we're getting more and more detail as things move along, which is nice. I am Baron. This is a boss! This is the boss from the second level. Oh no. Ouch. Okay, this is the boss from the second level where they gave you a giant room to fight him, and now you just have this tiny little space. Sure, I did it because I've had a lot of practice on that guy. I don't know how I feel about that. Why is the boss there? Is he salty? Is he mad? Is it because we beat him? Also, where is our hunt target? It's not guaranteed spawn, which I understand, but it would be nice if it just spawned and we could do it and then it was done. Could you imagine being done in like units. Wouldn't that be brilliant? Okay. Well, this place is kind of fun. I'm gonna stick with that. But the boss, which I can actually say the boss because it is an actual boss, which is cool, is pretty easy as well. He just jumps at you, and sometimes he swings at you. It's just dodge what you can. Well, dodge everything, not live, I guess. Not what you can. Did she just run through the gate or the fence? It's just rude. I do like these little tents. Kind of makes you feel like it really was market day when whatever went down. And then, oh, Outbreak is here, and it's this guy, which is easy. I'm just gonna press buttons and punch and kill him before he kills me. That's my official, like, plan here. This kind of makes me feel like I'm living in that house, because the stairs are over there and I saw them. Why do I have to come over here? Can't you guys just be where I am? Oh, this just appeared. I don't think I've ever seen one of these appear before. I think only just treasure chests appear. I like that you don't get attacked with these stairs. I'm so used to getting attacked with stairs that I'm just like paranoid now whenever I get near any of them. I just think something's gonna jump out and attack me, but I also feel like they're lulling me into a false sense of security because maybe nothing attacks you on this difficulty tier, but just wait till later when you get used to being able to run up those stairs in freedom, run up those stairs without being hassled by anything. And then suddenly there is something there to punch you in the face and murder you and make you cry. Okay, so I feel like before, and by before I mean like probably 30 seconds ago, I was saying that this place like feels kind of long. And I think it does. I think it's just that everything is so stretched out, spread out. Maybe at higher levels there'll be more mobs and so it won't be so bad. And the end boss is easy to do, so yeah. I think we're doing really good. I know they're hunting like spawn in the first place, which would have been nice, but doing low level things means like 7 minutes and we're done. Alright, it is Hunt 2 on the same day. Once again, the goal is just to find the hunt target and smash it out and finish. We'll do this on a level 3. Yeah, I know this place is big-ish and I was complaining about it earlier, but level 3 is something that we can complete pretty easy, so it should be fine. It might just take us a little while. The last hunt took us like 7 minutes, so hopefully we get the same or maybe a bit less. We were in here anyway for that hunt, so it should be okay. It was level 3 though, so I mean this is level 3, that one was level 2. Spiders and exploded bunches are not cool. So I've been making some other videos, you should keep an eye out for them. I've been working on one for runes, and it's like a beginner's guide. I know this is like our 10th hour of gameplay, but I'm sure there's a lot that I still don't know about the game, and a lot I haven't figured out. So it's kind of a like beginner's guide. Yeah. What do runes do and why should you use them, basically. I'm also probably going to do one about gear because different pieces of gear have different bonuses. Similar to runes, I guess, but the bonuses are a bit different. What else should I be doing? I don't know. Oh, we've been talking about mini challenges. And I've been thinking about doing a gaming series of mini challenges, but I'm not quite sure like how will that fit in. Because we are currently doing like hours of gameplay. Maybe when we switch our hours of gameplay to Forest Chick, we can do mini challenges on this chick. If you have any ideas for those, please do let me know in the comments. And then maybe we can make our own series. But also, what happens if people want me to try a mini challenge on a different character? I'm not sure because at the moment we only have this character, but Forest Chick will be next to unlock. We only need around a little over 1,000 more blood gems until we can do that, which is soonish. But then if they want Flashy Fighter, I've never played her, so I don't know about that. Yeah, I'll work it out. If you have ideas, though, feel free to share. Okay, this place. I know I said it before, but I do like the wagon, the giant water barrel or keg, whatever it is, the little stands that have their little wares. There's also like, that was a laundry. Oh, I don't even know what the word is. What is the thing you hang your laundry on? Oh my gosh, is this a first world, like, you have a dryer situation? I think it's hose. Maybe hose? Hoist? Line? I don't know what we're going for here. I think that the Hollowspire Pass and the Kraken Frost are still my favorite. I'm hoping that there are more levels like that where it's really different to what we've been seeing mostly. And I'm really interested to see where we're going. Where are we going? What is the point of this? I mean, we might not see the point of it, but yeah. We're gonna try Gravenest, and there's gonna be graves and nests. That's why it's called Gravenest, right? Right? Okay, so far no graves. Sure, we just walked in here and this is the beginning place. But look at the map, it's another long level, which is not so fun. I prefer the short ones. Short and sweet, right? Isn't that how it goes? Treasure. Okay, I like the bridge over the... Oh, and here is our hunt hub. Amazing. Oh, and it's 3 guys. Not so amazing, but yeah, there's an exploding gun chip, and I should... Okay, I got that. I was worried for a second. I mean, this is a level 1, it should be fine. I feel like I said all up. Also, I went up the stairs a little bit, nothing's shooting. Okay, she had a bloodhead skull floaty dude, which is not cool. Where is that thing? There you go. I got it. I got it. It's alright. Don't worry. I wonder what the boss will be. Maybe I should try and have a guess. It could be... I don't know. What did we have? We had the Baron last time, and before that, I think we had that horrible nomad guy. Better not be that horrible nomad guy, or else I'm just gonna cry. We haven't had rats for a little while. I like the rats. They don't hurt very much. Also, this spider was totally hiding in there. I bet I can't. Not that I'm gonna try. But, that's not cool. I feel like if a mob is... Okay, there's an invisible wall there. Fun. If a mob is behind something, they should, like, glow or something. Like that one place. In one place. Okay, this is a trap. Okay, this is a trap with exploding bomb chicks at the bottom, and that is not cool, and it's a very long trap, and well, look what I can see. Nothing. Okay, I do not like that. Okay, but the elite is the Dark Crusader. He is pretty easy. I'm bad at dodging him when he tries to smack me with his axe, but otherwise, I got this. Okay, I don't know how I feel about him, like, running up here to fight with me. if this room gets busier than what it is on level 1. But it seems cool. And get loot. I think he's supposed to wait down here and be patient, but obviously he's not patient. And that's us done for our hunt. Alright, so it's a new day. I think it's technically the 3rd day of play for this 1 hour. We are going back to Gravenest, which had no nests and no graves that I noticed. What could we call it? I don't know, like the name of a town or something? It's kind of towny, I suppose. I'm terrible at naming things. I use the word thing more than I use the name of anything. Also, I'm, you know, exploding bomb chicks and floaty bloodheads. And, you know, like, yeah, I'm terrible at naming things. So our goal for now is, once again, dailies. I think our first day, it took us about 15 minutes to complete, and our second day we got really good, and I think we were done in a little over 9 minutes, but then we decided to make it an even 10 by doing some inventory management on screen. I have been logging on every day to watch my videos, and as always I really recommend that you do that every day, even if it's like the only thing you can do if you're having a very busy day, because you still get blood gems, you still get health potions, you still get chances at gear. Each video is like, I don't know, a minute maybe, so I think with all the videos that you can watch, at maximum it's like, what, 3 for your blood gems, 3 for your health pots, 3 for your trading posts, so a minimum of 9 minutes. But then you can also, I think there's 3 videos for souls you can watch, if I remember correctly, which makes it like 12 minutes. Okay, 12 minutes of potential game time used just watching ads does not sound like fun, but those blood gems definitely help, and they accumulate, and that means you get to unlock things faster if you make sure you do them every day. We are getting very close, by the way, to being able to unlock our forest chick. I think maybe 1 more hour of gameplay and we'll definitely be there. Yeah, anyway, so remember that, like, your dailies have to have 3 missions complete, so that was 1. This is level 3 of the same place. I feel like, as much as I complain about how long this place takes, it's actually fairly easy. There's not too many situations I find myself in where I'm like, oh no, this is gonna hurt. I mean, eyeballs hurt, but there's no spiders to make you stand there and do nothing. There's also very limited exploded blood chicks in this place. There are a few of those blood skull floaty guys, but they're just annoying. They don't hurt so much. They just make other things take less damage, so you just need to track them down. Did I just say there was no spiders and exploded blood chicks? I take it back. No, that wasn't too bad. I think that's like it gave me a chest, so it might be just this level thing. Who knows? Sometimes I feel like things pop up, like random events, kind of like that, and you kill extra mobs and you get shinies. Of course, that's as long as you kill them before they kill you. But you know, this is level 3, so it should be okay. So I think that if we manage to get this done in a reasonable amount of time, I should also be able to fit my 2 hunts into this 1 hour of gameplay for today, which is really good. I don't know if I had mentioned this earlier, I probably did, but you know, it's been days, I'm so sorry. your dailies give you 100 blood gems plus a lot of bonus XP. I've never really counted the XP because, you know, I'm more interested in the shiny blood gems. And then your hunts give you, I think it's 30. So if you are like me, you can get 2 hunts done in a day. That's 160 blood gems right there, just from the quests and the completion alone. That doesn't count whatever blood gems you pick up in your actual missions. And it also doesn't count your first strike bonus for logging on and doing something that day. It's not always blood gems though, so keep that in mind. Sometimes it's chalices, and it's the only way you can get a silver chalice. And silver chalices are worth collecting, I think, for in the future when you hit level 80 on a character and you want to gear it nice. Or if you're stuck on gear and you are struggling to find places to play and complete, then maybe it's worth using them for the gear. I'm doubtful though. I feel like I'll probably just hold them until I hit level 80 on something. First strike can also give you, I think they're called sigils, for your rune guarantee at success. But I haven't really played with that. I feel like they're only worth using on a, you know, level 4 to level 5 upgrade. And I think that if you time it right, you could probably time your lucky charm to guarantee that anyway. So I'm not sure, like, I know you can buy some in the store, but I'm not sure that, especially not as a beginner, I'm not sure it's worth buying them. Just try and plan your runes, I guess, and upgrade with your lucky charm. I'm stuck. Did I just walk through the mountain? Yes, I did. I'm sure that's working as intended. Okay, this is another long level, by the way. It has the same sort of style as the other place, whose name I have forgotten. Where? Okay, I'm totally paying attention. I'm not just rambling and talking and not at all just doing the things. I think this might be Withering Grace, maybe? Probably not, who knows. We can just wait until I complete it and then come back, and then I'll tell you exactly where it was. Because, you know... and then I'm gonna pretend I knew all along. I'll be like, yeah, exactly, this is exactly the place where I was. But I'm 100% certain this is a new place, because I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, oh, I don't like this. Okay, I don't like this at all. Bomb chicks and the 3 dudes. At least there's only 2 of them, apparently, I think. No, there was 2 of them dead. And then, this is a level 1. So, you know, things die quicker. Makes it hard to pay attention. I don't like it when there are mobs to fight after you kill the boss, because this is the potential for where I die after I kill the boss and then I cry because I'm like, that I killed the boss, you know? Okay, we have done all of our dailies. We are amazing. I feel like that was quicker than ever before. I'll grab the first strike. Oh, chalices, nice. Wait a second, day 14. No, that is, no. What? No. Okay, so our dailies ended with me going, what? Because our first strike now says it's day 14, and I assure you I have not been playing for 14 days. I'm pretty sure we are on like day 5. But who knows? Anyway, it's hunt time. Our plan, like always, is to just smash it out as quickly as possible. We've gone into this place at level 1 just to give it a shot, see what it's like. and hopefully just smash this out really quick. I know that hunts are one of the main ways you get gear. They actually drop legendaries or epics sometimes, or at least they have a chance to. However, because we're only level 30, we're not really focused right now on grinding for gear or anything. We really just want those shiny blood gems in order to be able to unlock Forest Chick. Forest Chick makes grinding things so much easier, and because you can use one character to grind gear for all of the characters, it's worth just focusing more on leveling a character first to get them to max, and then if you need to grind gear, that's when you do it. Also, there is a penalty for wearing gear that's 15 levels higher than you are, but I'm actually not entirely sure what that penalty means. Does the penalty mean that you don't get the full stats, or does it mean you don't get any stats? If so, I don't know how we would find that out. But if it does, it means you probably don't want to grind gear for your low level characters just yet. If you even have low level characters, we still have just default Chick. So this place is interesting. We got to run under the bridge. I don't know if you noticed that. I was rambling a little bit. Oh, I do not like spiders and exploding objects. Ouch! Okay, we survived that one, so it's okay. Well, this is low level, so we should have been fine anyway. I'm not sure what I panicked about. It's just the bombs and the spiders. I see them and then it's just ultimate panic, because do you know how many times we've died? I should like count. It would be fascinating to know how many of my like 100 deaths are to exploding bomb chicks and spiders joined together to murder me. This place also has settlement vibes a bit. I realized that like a lot of the maps reuse the same elements and things. It was so nice going to Krakenfrost and Frostveil Pass and just having something new. I should show you sometime, but if you look at the map, actually there seems to be like they left space where they could add new areas, and if they do that, I really hope that they kind of change the aesthetic a bit. Like, I like how they've kept things consistent, but you don't really want to be running through the same place every time. And I mean, you know, like, it's not exactly the same place, obviously, like, the maps all are a bit different, the areas are a bit different, but, like, yeah, it's all mountain and forest and some settlement-y type things. I really liked like the feel of the temple. Also, I really think one thing the game is lacking a lot is story at the moment. Like, I know I do it sometimes when we're recording gameplay. I'm like, I wonder if this is what's happening here, or like, wouldn't it be nice to know what is actually happening here? Just a little bit of story. You don't even have to be huge. It's just like, you're doing this because of this, and eventually you will do this. I mean, I don't know, it's a roguelike game, so the whole point of a roguelike game is to replay. Makes it a bit like tough. What would adding story change? Because if the story has like a complete arc, then what's the point of keep running afterwards? If that makes sense. Like, if you finish the story, you sort of finish the game, but that's not really what a roguelike is about. But still, I don't know, I feel like some story can add a lot to like let you know why we're doing. I mean, we know why. These are shapers and they're bad guys, obviously. But like, why are they bad guys? What do they want? What do we want? Why are we the only ones who can kill them? Also, we're not technically the only ones that can kill them, because there are currently 3 characters. So that means there are at least 3 people who can kill them. Yeah, I don't know if I'm overthinking this. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Would you rather some story, or are you okay just punching things? Oh, here's our hunt target. Nice. That's perfect timing, because we've got only about like 6 minutes to the end of the hour. We'll probably do this and then some inventory management, watch some videos, and call it. That was really easy. I like that boss to hunt. Seriously, I was doing some things earlier and I watched some footage of when we first fought the Nomad elite, and he is so horrible. I still don't know. Like, I'm avoiding those places like the plague. Like, yeah, it still messes with my game sound. Scares the hell out of me. I have no idea what's happening. I dodge some of his attacks sometimes. I don't know how I managed it. Yeah, I know like practice will probably help me figure it out, but I feel like as many times as I've done it already, I still have no clue what's happening. No clue. It's like, am I supposed to be in the bubble? Am I not supposed to be in the bubble? How do I dodge this? Why can't I dodge that? Why did I try and dodge it and it didn't work? You know, like, who knows? This is a kind of long map, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. But I kind of prefer the short and sweet maps. Just get in there, get it done, get out, move along, you know? In saying that, like, it's nice that they're varying lengths. I guess if they were all really short, like, you'd be like, what's the point of this? But yeah. Okay, so we have the second most annoying boss and we're fighting them all at the same time. And hey, let's add in a whole heap of mobs while we're at it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to use this neck. I hate it actually when you like kill them all at once. This is what happens. You don't get to all the bubbles and then you end up having to fight them again. Like, I feel like boss like this with added nubs is just chaos incarnate. And Cheshire Chest and we're done. So we aren't going to do any more runs, so we can officially say we ended this hour at level 30. We have 5,317 blood gems, so very close to unlocking Forest Chick. We have 3 fairy bottles, which I plan to hoard until the end of time. And we have over 8,000 souls. They're getting a bit low because I've been buying gear from the trading post. I really need to watch some videos and kill some more mobs to get them back. We are going to do something a little different in the next hour of gameplay. We're going to just focus on doing dailies and hunts only and see how much that nets us by the end of an hour. I hope you keep an eye out for that video. I will see you then.